Before I got to Washington this week, I read a great piece in the Globe by Christopher Muther about a private limo tour of Trump's D.C., guided by historian Bill Thomas. Of course, I had to see it for myself, so I decided to drag my radio co-host, Marjorie Egan, along for the ride.
Here we are leaving our hotel for our big tour of all the Trump scenes.
For the Trump focus on this thing, people like me want to see the historic sites. People like Marjorie wants to see where Marla Maples threw the ring.
Well, that's
Who's
historic.
In the majority?
What's
Is
wrong
her?
with that? Well, I'm inclined towards the Marla Maples throwing the ring.
Absolutely.
Kind of stuff. But that's history, though. This is the Democratic Party headquarters.
Where's that?
Right here across the street.
Oh, actually, do you see, Marjorie? There's Julian Assange right outside.
Julian Assange.
It's amazing. By the way, if we pass a building where something tawdry happened, you're going to tell us.
Or places with good snacks, Jim.
Or places with good snacks.
Jim is always
and tawdry history.
If
you can combine the two of those, you're doing good. So Obama's house is down here where you see that plastic.
This is it right here?
This is it right here where the guardhouse is.
So right here is where the 44th President of the United States, Barack Obama, and his family are going to leave after they leave the White House.
The moving storage and shipping truck just drove up. We're optimistic that maybe at some future date we might be invited here for dinner.
I'll be waiting. So around the corner, Obama's house, what, a block away from here?
Block away.
So what's in between?
Russian military intelligence
right on the
building,
corner,
red
literally.
Brick building. It's lovely.
And what's the great thing right back here?
This is the new home of Ivanka Trump and Jared Kushner, her husband, who is, of course, going to be the close advisor of the president. Ivanka's going to be settling the children into their new home here.
I've applied for a job as a servant here, actually, and I'm hoping to hear back either later this afternoon or maybe next week. I'm not sure. Are those the porta potties that were called Donald's toilets? Don's Johns, and they
removed the Don's part. Imagine being Don of the Don's Johns, though.
So that's where Trump is going to speak.
That's right.
And to some people, equally important, those are Don's Johns right over there. I read this morning in the Washington Post. Is it true that Hillary and Bill Clinton will be seated in one of the Don's Johns? Do you know?
I've heard rumors to that effect.
But it's unconfirmed. Is that what you're saying?
Unconfirmed rumors.
But we have it on good authority that these are really the most elegant of porta potties that Washington has ever seen. Isn't that the true story, Jim?
Wrong. Sticking out around the corner up there is the Treasury Department. And looming up ahead of us is Trump, I guess it's not called this, but it probably will be for too long. Trump Tower, Trump's latest tower, maybe.
I think we should go into the lobby.
I think we should, too.
It's a Trump Hotel Banana.
Do you believe that, Plex? That is
this
beautiful.
And Moet Chandon.